Testing, testing. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Crusader Stadium as you're watching your Buhler Crusaders versus El Dorado Wildcats.
Should be set up for a very spooky game here tonight.
First off, we'd like to thank the Midwest Electronic Supply Company for donating us our stuff for the audio. Your Crusaders are going to kick off for the first half tonight. It is a great night to play football. Your Dorado Wildcats are 1-0 this season.
Someone's so far undefeated streak will be ending tonight.
At this point, I don't have a 5 on my program, so.
And we are underway. Cody Weiscarver was the kicker for that. Your Crusaders are now on defense.
Wildcats, 33-yard line, first and 10.
El Dorado under center.
Pulling the snap. Hand it off. Tackled by a horde of Crusaders.
Freshman Gannon White is the quarterback for the Wildcats.
34-yard line. Coming in to help out on the tackle for the Crusaders.
Back up to the line.
Wildcats run it again.
Jake Knowles, 35-yard line.
And Jake Knowles ran that. He will be the Wildcats running back tonight. Third and 8, Wildcats. White rolls out. Pitches it to number 12, Raymond Zogelman.
Coming up defensively for the Crusaders.
Fourth and 12, Wildcats. They're going to be punting it.
Flag on the play.
Brigham McCurdy scoops it up. Using his wheels, gets to about the 49-yard line. Good return by Greg, but there is a flag.
Collected by Brigham McCurdy, brought to midfield.
Looks like it was offsides on Buhler.
And then make sure, I think you just got all about it.
They'll replay the down. And Brigham just leaves it alone. Or the Wildcats over the ball. And a decent punt. Looks like Buhler's going to have it on their own 27-yard line.
Begin for the Crusaders.
Cade Miller is going to be your starting quarterback for the Crusaders again. Looks like there's a player on the ground.
Player making it up off the ground. Looks like he's got a pretty heavy limp on the right leg.
Senior Cade Wynn was the one that got injured. 1st and 10 Crusaders. They're lining up in the ISO formation.
Takes a snap. Looks like a gain of no yards.
Sam Cruz gets the call.
Sam
for
Cruz
the
had that
Crusaders.
run.
Coming in to make the stop, number 90, Gavin Bell. Lost on the play, 2nd down. Ball
Paper's
on
blowing
25.
away. Bit of a windy night.
It'll be about 2nd and 12 Crusaders. Back in the ISO formation.
Motion.
They handed Austin Gentry, and he gets nowhere.
Austin Gentry forward for a yard or so.
Looks like he'll get about 1 yard out of that. That'll be 3rd and 11 Crusaders.
Ball back to the original line of scrimmage, brings up 3rd down and 10.
Shares in the shotgun formation.
Takes a snap. Looking for a pass. Fakes it. Oh! Will he get rid of it?
Cage scrambling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, broke some ankles.
Oh my goodness!
He
Onto
gets a
the
good gain on there.
El Dorado sideline.
Miller, the quarterback, not finding the receiver.
It's about an 8-yard gain. That'll still be about 4th and 2.
Jumps out of bounds around the 34-yard line.
Shifty moves by Cade
Fourth down
Miller.
for Buhler.
Looks like the Crusaders are going to punt it. Ooh, almost blocked, but a good punt. Nice punt by Austin Gentry.
Gentry's punt. Collected by Jason Sundgren. Around the 21-yard line. 7:43 left to play here in the first quarter. Ball turns over on down. It's Wildcats first and 10.
On the offensive side Friday night, the Crusaders used the majority of their offense with Sam Cruz and Sam Elliott. Elliott had 22 carries and 146 yards, while Cruz had 16 plays and 30 yards. Excuse me. Sam Cruz had 71 rushing yards.
Big old group of Crusaders taking him down.
Knowles gets the call for the Wildcats.
The Crusaders also had a very productive defensive night, with Austin Gentry leading the team with 8 tackles.
Couple yards gain on the play, 2nd and 8.
Actually, Kahalawai McDowell with 9.
Back under center.
Option. Hit by Trayton Shepard.
Plays Evan Fowler. Starting from the corner when he's met by Clayton Shepard, number 4 for Buhler.
Draven Feller had that run. He got
A
about
couple yards shy of a first down.
7 yards on that
Third
play.
down. We'll call it 3rd and 3.
Third and 3 Wildcats.
Under center.
And he gets swallowed up by Crusader defense. Bo Van Bruggen with that tackle.
And right there at the line of scrimmage.
4th and 3 Wildcats.
Helping out on the stop. Lost a couple yards. He's got 4th down.
Looks like the Wildcats are going to punt it. It's going to be about a 25-yard punt
44-yard line.
on the 47-yard line. Excuse me, 44-yard line. First and 10 Crusaders with 5:58 left in the first quarter. But another illegal formation on the Wildcats. Sam Elliott with the run. He got about 4 on that play.
the call for Buhler, Sam Elliott.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are so sorry for the glare on your screen. Tough spot to film at.
Wildcat, helping out number 30, Jake Miller. Second down for the Crusaders, 2nd and 7.
Back in the shotgun formation.
Takes a snap. Hands it right
Sam
off.
with a counter. First down, Crusader. Nice run by Sam Elliott.
Crossing the 35-yard line, 34. For the Wildcats, coming up to help out, number 34-yard line, Crusader, first down.
They're more spread out in defense and they're more put together as offense.
Austin Gentry back with the ball. It's about
30,
2
Gentry,
on that play.
near the 31-yard line.
2nd and 8 Crusaders. About 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Coming up to help out on the tackle, number 24 for the Wildcats, Jake Johnson. Couple yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Under center. Looking for a pass.
Okay, throws it to Brigham McCurdy. He breaks free. Touchdown, Crusaders!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Buhler touchdown.
Brigham McCurdy with a 38-yard reception. 6-0 Crusaders. Great pass by Cade Miller, and then Brigham uses his speed to break free from the defenders.
We got the giggles.
Breaks free from the defenders. Uses speed and a touchdown.
Cody
Weiscarver with the PAT is good. 7-0 Crusaders.
Buhler, 7.
Cody Weiscarver is going to kick off for the Crusaders. I'd like to apologize for that little blooper I had there. I don't know what the heck happened. And the kick. And a fair catch.
Carver's kickoff is fair
By number 24, Jake Johnson. Your Crusader defense is back on the field. Wildcats are back under center.
Takes a snap. Hands it off.
Gannon White with the run. He got initially hit by Trayton Shepard. And a couple other Crusaders came to assist him. 2nd and 9, Wildcats. Timeout, Wildcats.
Timeout on the field. Dorado. That's their first
With 3:35 left to go in the first quarter. Defense is now back on the field. Now is the Wildcats' first timeout of the first half. Another read option. Only get about 2 yards there.
Who each gets the call.
Looks like the Wildcats like to use the, I think it's the wishbone formation. Looks like they're doing that every time.
Oh,
Oh, and Amuse
trouble in the backfield. What a sack.
White looking to throw the ball.
Chris Leach got through the line pretty dang fast. And he hit Gannon White pretty hard. That'll be about 4th and 7.
Fourth down for the Wild.
Wildcats. Looks like they're going to punt it again. Brigham McCurdy back to return it.
Takes a punt.
And another short one. Looks like it's going to be on the 39-yard line.
So punt is down. 39-yard line with 2:31 to play.
First and 10 Crusaders on their own 39-yard line. 2:31 left to go in the first quarter. Ian Stubbs in motion. They hand it off to St. Cruz. He gets some pretty good yardage right there. Looks like
Making
about
quite a run for himself.
a gain of 7.
45 to
8.
47-yard line. 8 yards in, 2nd and 2.
Back up to the line of scrimmage is Buhler. Takes a snap. Tosses it.
Sam Cruz with the run. He's going to have a first down. There's a flag on the play.
Sam Cruz on the right side. Holding. Offense, number 27.
It's like holding on
Second down.
Ian Stubbs. It'll be second down again, but
24
now
yard
it'll be
line.
second down and
Second
5.
Crusaders.
Halfback toss to Sam Cruz. He gets that first down back with a gain of 6.
Kick left to Sam Cruz.
First and 10
First down
Crusaders.
for Buhler. Midfield, 50-yard line. Coming up the next tackle, number 5, for the Wildcats. Glad to have someone else that wants to come over here.
Back into the line.
Crusaders are in the ISO formation. Kid steps back to pass. Back to Brigham McCurdy. And a catch!
Oh my goodness!
What a catch! Touchdown,
Oh my
Crusaders!
That's Brigham McCurdy's second touchdown of the game.
That's a 50-yard touchdown pass from Cade Miller to Brigham McCurdy.
Holy moly.
13-0 Crusaders. Absolute dime from Cade Miller. And an excellent catch from Brig. It's Brigham McCurdy's 4th touchdown of the season already. And the PAT is good from Cody Wisecarver. 14-0 Crusaders with 1:07 left in the first quarter.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game tonight.
Cody Wisecarver getting ready to kick it off. Decent kick. And another fair catch by the Wildcats.
Again, a fair catch on the kickoff. Jake Johnson, number 24, on the 25-yard line. Dorado, first and 10.
All of the offense the Crusaders have been producing can't go so well without the O-line. They have been immaculate these last 2 games.
Takes the snap, hands it off, tosses, my bad. Oh, fumble! Fumble Rooski!
Crusader football!
Woo-wee!
Cole Ely with the recovery, and now it's Crusader football on the Wildcats 20-yard line.
Way to go, Crusaders.
Cade rolls out the pass,
Oh,
and he gets hit pretty hard
take it down to the backfield.
by number 24, Jake Johnson.
Miller brought down behind the line of scrimmage by 3 Wildcats. Jake Johnson, number 24, initially tackled. 25-yard line, second down.
Just start it now.
20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 15 Crusaders. Bo Van Gerten goes into motion.
Hands it off.
Sam Elliott with a pretty decent run. He gets about 5 there. And that'll conclude the first quarter of this ball game. 14-0 Crusaders.
5-yard gain.
Way to go, boys.
Stopping the play, number 30 for the Wildcats, Jake Knowles. That's the end of the first quarter.
As we're heading into the second quarter, we're going to go into some college football conversation. The Kansas Jayhawks will fly all the way to Boston College and play them tomorrow. And K-State is going to Mississippi State. K-State will play at 11 on ESPN. K-State. Third and 10 Crusaders on El Dorado's 20-yard line.
Takes a snap. Looking for a pass.
Gets
Just short.
deflected.
He goes pass, batted down at the line of scrimmage. Here to be number 10, Connor Clausen, getting his hands on that pass. Incompletion, fourth
Number
down.
10, Connor Clausing deflected that pass. 4th and 10 Crusaders on El Dorado's 20-yard line.
So we both missed that.
Sayers in shotgun. Cade rolls out. He passes the Brig with a catch. Looks like it'll be about a gain of 5. But that's a turnover on downs.
14-yard line. That'll be a 3 or so yards shy of the first down.
That'll be Wildcats
And
football
the
now.
downfield on that play. The penalty is declined to the El Dorado ball. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
There was a flag on the play. It was ineligible receiver downfield, but the Wildcats will decline it.
Correction, ball placed at the 14-yard line.
So the Wildcats will have the ball on their own 14-yard line. 11:49 left to go. The second quarter, 14-0 Crusaders.
Oh,
Fumble again. Oh! Touchdown, Crusaders!
Oh my goodness.
The number fumble on the play. Ian Stubbs caused the running back not to get the fumble. And Sam Elliott scooped it up for the touchdown. 20-0 Crusaders. Cody Wisecover with the PAT again. And it's good. 21-0 Crusaders. 11:39 left to go in the second.
Play here in the first half, and our score, Crusaders 21, Wildcats 0.
Should have called Sarah and told her to get off the phone.
should throw some candy up here.
Hey, let me know what's great.
Cody Wisecarver is going to kick it off again for the Crusaders. 21-0.
Kicked.
Tell him that one of the middle school coaches that's in the box with the headset. I don't know which one, but one of them
Number 10,
is
Austin
short hair.
Barton.
Short hair, short guy.
Selecting the
No,
kickoff.
short hair.
35-yard line, 11:35 to play in the first half. First and 10, El Dorado.
That we needed to fix how we were recording it, how soon we were starting it. That's why we missed a couple plays. He was talking about this, and we had to stand right there so we could hear him. And they said not to worry about it.
First and 10 Wildcats
Not to worry about it.
on their own 35.
Sorry. Cody pulled us aside and told us that we needed to fix this stuff, so
Timeout El Dorado.
our fault.
Right out on the field, El Dorado.
There's 11:35 left to go in the second quarter.
I know. And I'm just letting you know, like, tell Ray that Cody pulled us aside. Like, I'm not trying to.
Taken down very back in the backfield. Very far back.
Right. Gentry comes up.
Austin Gentry with the tackle.
Stopping the play hard out.
He had a monster night last Friday. 8 tackles.
28
It'll
yard
be
line
about
for the Wildcats.
2nd and 17
Second
Wildcats. And they get swallowed up by the Crusader defense once again.
Not too far out. They're probably gonna get yelled at.
No.
Too far out, too.
Right up the middle. 3 to 4 yards. Just like 3 Crusaders. Entering the hole there, number 76. Third down and 13 for El Dorado.
But at halftime, like,
3rd and 13 for the Wildcats. And another
Toss.
pitch. No gain on the play. Tackled by number 2, Kahawai McDowell. I'll be about 4th and 13 Crusader. Excuse me, Wildcats. Greg receives it.
Oh, what a fake out.
He fumbles the ball and recovered by the Wildcats.
Taken by number 3, Jaden Sundgren.
Jaden Sundgren recover that ball.
41-yard line. Wildcat, first and 10.
And now it'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats on Buhler's 41.
And plus, I don't know if my ass. That's just me.
Brigg broke a couple tackles and got eaten up and seemed to have lost the ball. Devontae Wade just gets crushed by number 76, Ethan McComas.
Second and 10.
That was a huge hit. 2nd and 10 Wildcats.
Takes the snap, tosses it. Taken down in the backfield.
And that's another tackle for a loss for the Crusaders.
Hit by number 30, Henry, along with number 40 for the Crusaders.
When we interviewed Coach Warner earlier this week, he said that the Wildcats were going to run a lot and they would be prepared for it. And it looks like they are. The Crusader defense right now is unstoppable. Devontae Wade just gets crushed again. The Crusader defense is having another amazing night. 4th and 15, Wildcats. Looks like they're going to punt it again. Brigham McCurdy looks like he's going to return it. Pretty decent punt. Brigg gets about 2 yards there. 1st and 10 Crusaders with 7:26 left in the second quarter.
Wildcat defender. 7:26 here in the first half to play in the second quarter. Crusaders 1st and 10. Put the ball to the 18-yard line.
Ball, or Cameron, just stay on the ball. I'm like, okay. And then she goes at all times. It's like, yes, we know, we'll fix it.
Crusaders in the I formation again. Oh. Sam Cruz just gets crunched.
Connor Clausing making a tackle for the Wildcats. Sam Cruz getting the call for Buhler.
2nd and 13 Crusaders.
2nd and 13.
7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Cade passes to number 40, Bo Van Bruggen, and he gets about 10 on that play.
Way to go, Bo.
Number 40.
Actually, he got about 13, and that's a 1st down Crusaders.
Bo Van Bruggen collects the pass. 1st down for the Crusaders.
Last week, your Crusaders had a 34-14 win against Newton. And El Dorado beat Independence 18-16. But right now it is 21-0 Crusaders. Sam Cruz gets to run again. He gets about 4 on that.
Chase Johnson for the defense. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
He actually got about a 5-yard gain there. 2nd and 5. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Cruz gets it again. Finds some open field.
Three is finding
Gets
11
first down.
Right tackle, crossing the 41-yard line. 40th on day Wade.
He also trucked his lead blocker while he was running.
5:44 here in the second quarter, first down.
There's some 10 Crusaders. Austin Gentry gets it, finds him open field.
Looks, can he go? Okay.
What a run by Austin Gentry. It's about a 30-yard run there.
Brought down by the Wildcats, number 5.
First and 10 Crusaders on the Wildcats' 16-yard line.
Buhler wants to get in the red zone, first and 10.
The O-line made a great big hole for Gentry. And then he found some open field, breaking some tackles, doing it. Another run for Gentry.
Gentry once again inside the 10-yard line.
And another great block by the O-line.
Coming up defensively, number 24, Jake Johnson on the tackle.
Excuse me, Austin Gentry, not Braden Gentry. Second and 8 Crusaders.
Hands it off.
Austin Gentry gets it back again. And
That's
touchdown,
another Buhler touchdown!
Crusaders! Austin Gentry pretty much had all of those runs that drive. Found some open field and touchdown. 27-0 Crusaders.
Kick is no good.
A point after.
Cody Wisecarver misses the kick. So it's still 27-0 Crusaders with 4:29 left to go in the second quarter.
Throw some up here.
And stay tuned after the first half, as we will be broadcasting the band's performance.
The sun's setting here in Buhler, Kansas. My bad.
Wisecarver with the kick. Looks like he squibbed it.
Kick off the 30-yard line. Coming up with it is number 24, once again, Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson with the recovery again. It'll be first and 10, Wildcats on their own 30. 4:27 left to go in the first half. Another option and another fumble. Looks like the Wildcats recover it just in time. I believe number 11, the freshman, Drew Beach, recovered that. The Wildcats seem to have quite a few freshmen on their starting lineup. And they're just cycling through quite a few freshmen.
You know, something doesn't work. Usually don't try it again. But the Wildcats keep trying the same thing.
Second and 25 Wildcats. And another pitch. And he seems to get nowhere. Looks like he loses about 3 yards on the play.
The Crusaders on the tackle. Coming around the left end. For the Wildcats, number 82, Kate Wynn. 14-yard line, third down.
Looks like it'll be about 3rd and 28, Wildcats.
Looking for the same play.
And gets about 3 on that play. It'll be about 4th and 25, Crusaders. Excuse me, Wildcats. With about 2:40 left to go.
Fourth down, Wildcats.
Like Coach Warren said, they're going to run a lot. Your Crusader defense has stopped them a lot. Brigham McCurdy with the return again, finds some open fields, uses
Oh my
speed.
goodness! Another
It's like-
touchdown! Yes, indeed!
Touchdown, Rue Crusaders!
Oh my goodness!
A punt return touchdown from Brigham McCurdy. That's his 3rd touchdown tonight.
Kids having a monster game.
33-0 Crusaders.
Oh, is that gonna be like prisoners, like kind of like this? Is that what we're gonna have to do now? Is start making fun of that? Huh? They're gonna kick you, but our team-
Bradley Neal seemed to bobble the snap
Bradley Neal covers the ball.
and just got on top in time. Still 33-0 Crusaders with 2:09 left to go in the first half.
Okay, I recorded on the
Just as a reminder, if you purchase the yard sign from the Buhler Pizza Club,
That would have been
those are
defense.
available for pickup in the Crusader Closet until the end of halftime. Once again, if you purchase the yard
It's
sign,
going to be a pretty chilly night out here.
you can pick those up at the Crusader Closet until the end of halftime.
Tyler, did you pack some sleeves?
No, I did not.
Okay.
And we just got our cross-country attire yesterday. And I forgot my sweatshirt. Speaking of which, we go to Wamego tomorrow as a pre-state invitational.
I'm recording this in the Yes.
Cody Wisecover with the kick.
Letting it slide past him. He's running backwards. Oh my goodness!
A big hit by Brock McCurdy.
Again, Rock McCurdy. On the tackle for the Crusaders, at number 5, so the Wildcats return the kickoff.
Defense. What? Defense. Kick. No, offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats on their own 5-yard line. Option finds some open field. He gets hit out of bounds.
Stephen Fowler turns the corner.
I believe Trayton Shepard.
For the Wildcats. Out there for the Crusaders, number 28, Levi Perez.
Excuse me,
Closing up the
Levi
21
Perez
yard line.
hit the runner out of bounds. Once again, stay tuned as we're going to be broadcasting the band. Once again, the Wildcats run it and get nowhere.
Ian Stubbs for the Crusaders on the
Ian
tackle.
Stubbs with the tackle. Looks like timeout, Crusaders.
Timeout on the field. Buhler. That's their first timeout of the half.
That's Crusaders' first timeout of the half.
Okay, Knowles is runner there for the Wildcats. A minute 42 to play here at half.
Minute 42 left in the first half, 33-0 Crusaders. Second and 10 Wildcats on their own 21-yard line.
Fakes a toss.
Rolls out to pass it actually, and incomplete.
Wide pass.
That was attempted to number 30, Jake Knowles.
That was Jake.
Third and 10.
Third and 10 Wildcats with 1:37 left to go in the first half. And another option. Ooh, a big hit by Sam Cruz.
Right side.
It gets taken down by Ian Stubbs first.
Cruz, number 26, coming up along the 27, Ian Stubbs.
Right after the pitch, Gannon White got absolutely crushed.
Okay, Rand's gonna get I just shook the camera. I was like, oh. Well, that's what happened. They complain about the shrimp that complain about. They're trying to the managers or the coaches. Oh no, the other managers. They got sick over the They want to fucking and then they're yeah, it's like you remember in practice, Layla got mad at us because we weren't announced on the microphone. But what she told us, that is her one job. That is her one, and that is her only job. The megaphone, the periods. She got mad at
Folks,
us.
we all saw what happened to the Falcons at Super Bowl 51. Let's hope Buhler does not pull a repeat. It is imperative that the defense keeps pushing him back and keeping him down, and that the offense keeps scoring touchdowns. Yeah.
They are. And I guess that they've been there all summer and Layla was here last year, but like.
Fourth and 6 Wildcats. And another timeout by the Wildcats. That'll be their third and final
Timeout on
timeout.
the field. Dorado. That's their final timeout of the
They were trying to fake Buhler out. Going on 2 did not work.
Not gonna happen.
Not today.
Still 1:25 left to go in the first half. And it's a blowout, 33-0 Crusaders.
Right now I'm looking at members of the band practice on the track surrounding the field. Looks like they have quite a show lined up tonight. Buhler back on the offensive.
Kai Wernley.
Quarterback
Wildcats
back for the
eating him
Wildcats.
up.
Okay,
Pass just out of reach. Third down.
43. Possibly looking for a Hail Mary.
Callaway McDowell
Oh,
goes up
no.
and just misses it.
Followed by McDowell, the intended receiver.
A for effort for Buhler.
Two defenders out there for the Wildcats. Number 3, Jaden Sunderland.
Barely. He's like a year and a half old. And I don't think his mom would have picked him
No
out.
toss. Another tackle.
Drayden Fowler, left end.
15 to go here in the second.
Like, I was supposed to better.
Looks like that's going to be the last play of the half.
3-yard gain.
9,
Second down.
8,
20
7,
by Dorado.
6,
One
5,
for the Crusaders.
4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the first half for you, ladies and gentlemen.
33.
Drum major. Is your band ready?
And here's your Buhler High School marching band.
Your band, you may take the field.
Better than we are. We could probably be this good if we like took time. All the kids in the band. That is true. They're only in it to go to Dorado.
Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. And welcome back to the second half of Buhler versus El Dorado. Your Crusaders are beating the Wildcats 33-0.
It's been quite a game so far.
The Buhler defense has been absolutely incredible tonight.
Yes, they have.
I don't even know how many first downs they've only allowed. I think like at most 2 maybe?
1 or 2.
And your Crusaders are going to receive for the second half. The second half is underway.
Looking to make a break for it.
217. And what a run by Carson Moore.
Yes, sirree.
First and 10 Crusaders on the 50, on El Dorado's 41-yard line.
Takes a snap. Hands it off.
Austin Gentry with a pretty solid run. Gets about 9 on that play. You're right, it's not easy recording. Sam Cruz gets the ball. Gets about 6 on that play. First and 10 Crusaders. Also, we'd like to thank KSN News for using our footage of last week's game. We greatly appreciate it. Getting some
Yes, we do.
recognition.
Thank you very much to KSN. Going back up to the line.
And
Under
once again,
center. Made quite a run.
by Sam Cruz. He's had a pretty solid night.
Yes, he has.
And also, once again, we'd like to thank Midwest Electronic Supply Company for donating our audio stuff.
Equipment.
Thank you.
No problem. Looks to be in the shotgun. Got 3 out wide. Takes a snap. Takes a handoff. Gonna pass it, gonna run it.
Cade's trying to scramble and throws it out of bounds. Smart decision there, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be holding. It is not easy to.
Looks like that was holding on the offense.
Holding, offense, number 76. First down.
Yep, looks like that's holding on number 76, Jacob Fredrickson.
76 is Ethan McCormick.
Excuse me, sorry. Is it zooming out? It's like zooming out automatically. Looks like it'll be false start offense.
Dead ball. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. First down. Timeout on the play.
Calling for a timeout here.
First, the second half.
That'll be Buhler that called the timeout. $9:59 left to go in the third quarter. Still 33-0 Crusaders.
Wildcats and the Crusaders making their way back to the field. Takes a snap.
Sam Cruz with the run once again.
30-yard line.
It automatically zooms out for some reason.
Stop
I don't know why it's zooming out.
30-yard line.
Huh?
Why does it automatically zoom out?
It's been doing that. You just have to zoom back in.
Yeah. Second and a lot, Crusaders. Cade rolls out and scrambles.
Oh, just barely incomplete.
Third down.
Tyler, how's your day been?
It's been pretty good. Nice to have a day off from school. Gotta go to the Kent State Fair. That's always fun. Sunday's its last day, so we'll
Another
have to
year
wait till
gone
next
by.
year. Yep.
Takes a snap. Looks to pass.
Cade Miller throws it to Sam Cruz. Doesn't
Right
get
down.
very much on the play. It'll be fourth and a lot, Crusaders.
Fourth down, Buhler.
Jake Knowles with the tackle there.
Takes a snap. Looking for another pass. Gets sacked in the backfield.
Brought down. 6-yard line.
That'll be a turnover on downs against the Crusaders. Wildcats ball on their own 35.
Ball over on down with 8:34 to play here in the third.
8:34 left in the third quarter.
I believe that's the first time tonight that Buhler has let a turnover on downs happen.
That's their second turnover of the night.
Wildcats take it to the line. Takes a snap.
Once
Hands it
again,
off.
they run it. They like to run it down the middle a lot. It'll look like a gain of 4. Oh, I forgot to introduce ourselves. I'm Tyler Adams along with Caden Warner. And we're your broadcasters for the night. Ooh, they get swallowed up. Cole Ely and Chris Weiss with that tackle. Also our tech guy that runs everything behind the computer, Seth Manchi, is gone tonight. Hope he feels better.
That's some team spirit. What in the world? Looks like a timeout.
Timeout on the field. El Dorado timeout.
That's El Dorado's first timeout of the half. Some national high school action. Number 1 Mater Day versus number 2 team in the country, St. Francis Academy, will play tomorrow, and you can watch that on CBS Sports.
$7:14 to go in the third.
Right now, Buhler is ranked number 13 in 4A state right now. The number 1 team is Bishop Miege. Number 2 is Pittsburgh. Oh, and they
Oh.
roll out the pass.
What a
Gets
hit.
absolutely demolished by Sam Cruz. It's going to be 4th and 8. Wildcats. Looks like they're going to punt it again. Brock McCurdy is out to receive that. Oh, and a bad snap.
Taken down.
It's a turnover on downs. Crusader ball on their own 3rd-yard line.
Starting to get chilly out here. Looking to go under center. Takes the ball. Hands it off.
It's about a gain of 4 right there.
1 yard line for Buhler.
In score update of the KU game, they're actually beating Boston College at Boston College 28-24 right now, and looks like the 3rd quarter had just started. Wow.
This is monumental for KU. It's not often that we win.
There's still a lot of football left.
Looking to force into a touchdown.
Looks like Austin Gentry's going to get about 1 right there. 3rd and goal, Crusaders on El Dorado's 1-yard line. Wow. And it's KU's ball.
Nice.
Wow.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Who KU? K-State all the way. Emo,
Takes the
every
ball.
man a Wildcat.
Hands it off. That's another Buhler touchdown.
Touchdown, Crusaders! That's a Sam Elliott touchdown. 1 yard rush, Sam Elliott, and now 39-0 Crusaders.
Kick is good.
40-0 Crusaders. With 5:19 left to go in the third quarter. This is a blowout. Like we were talking about last week, both K-State and KU have brand new head coaches for their team. KU has Les Miles, the former LSU head coach. He won 1 national championship there. And then K-State, they have Chris Kleiman. He coached at North Dakota State and won 7 national championships there. Cody Weiscar gonna kick it again.
Did Buhler recover it?
Another bubble ball. That's El Dorado football.
They literally like stumbled over.
Ball was loose on the kickoff. Recovered by the Wildcats. It's a nice connection number. With 5:11 to play here in the third quarter.
Valiant effort by Buhler there.
And the hit there was from number 6, Gibson Fisher, and he absolutely crushed that dude.
Boom.
Once again, El Dorado runs it and gets stopped for negative yards by Buhler.
Bro, I thought I pushed record.
Straight Fowler on the left side. Second down and 12.
2nd and 12, Wildcats. 4:51 to go.
40 zip. Takes a hike.
And
Gets
gets
sacked.
stopped again. Crusader defense is just on a roll right now.
Like I said earlier, imperative that they keep stopping him, pushing him down, and keeping him in the backfield.
Third down, Wildcats.
Excuse me.
Third and 13, Wildcats. And I have a feeling that the Buhler defense may have a chance to hold if they keep having great defense. And a fumble. Crusader football!
Way to go, Crusaders.
And like I was saying, if they keep having an excellent defense this game, they may have a chance to hold the Wildcat offense to negative yards. But there's still a lot of football left. But you still got to give credit. The Crusader defense is just insanely good right now. 1st and 10 Crusaders on El Dorado's 18. 3:46 left to go in the third quarter. And it's 40-0. Sam Elliott with the run. And Miles Thompson is now the quarterback in the game.
Tyler, I guess you could say that the Crusaders are going on a crusade against the Wildcats. Takes a snap.
Number 8, Jaron Kaufman on the right side.
Jaron Kaufman with the run.
Coming up quickly on the defense, number 80, Dorado.
Once it gets to 20, we'll put the charger back on the computer.
Line, third down.
Well, actually, we can do it now if you want. 3rd and 6, Crusaders. Seems to get 1 yard there. 4th and 5.
2:30 left to go.
Looks like the Crusaders are going to go for it.
Takes a snap. Hands it off.
Give it to
We're gonna
Austin
make it.
Gentry.
Another Buhler touchdown!
Touchdown, Crusaders!
Looks like that was number 30, Austin Gentry.
That was about a 13-yard run. Once again, a great job by the offensive line. And Austin Gentry has another touchdown. 46-0 Crusaders. 2:02 left to go in the 3rd quarter. A bad snap. Riley Neal throws it. Oh, wow. And a great sliding catch.
What a catch. What a play. Terrific.
That was by number 40, Bo Van Bruggen. He came out of nowhere to catch that. Da-na-na, na-na-na.
What the actual fuck?
Well, that's not appropriate.
48-0 Crusaders with 2:02 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Bo Van Bruggen.
Oh my god.
Out of nowhere.
I love that kid so much.
Shit, I'm fucking pissed.
Cody Weiscarver with the kick again.
Right away. Boom.
And they just down it at the 24-yard line.
Down by Keith.
Bro, why does he keep doing that?
23-yard line.
All right, the Wildcats have the ball again on their own 23. And they run it again and just get pummeled. But number 40, Bo Van Bruggen. About 1 minute left to go in the 3rd quarter. And because of a blowout, there's a rule in the Kansas State High School Activities Association for football.
Keisha.
What?
Are you a senior?
I was abbreviating it to Keisha.
Oh, yeah, Keisha. Well,
Anyway,
if you're leading by a certain amount of points, the 4th quarter clock just keeps running.
might happen. Probably will.
I think it's like 28 points or something. Once again, 3rd and a lot, El Dorado. I think it's 3rd and 14.
Tyler, you know what the definition of insanity is?
Buhler defense.
No.
Come on, guys.
Doing something over and over again and expecting a different result.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was the one.
What was the word?
Insanity.
Yeah, when they were in their huddle.
Looking to do it again. Taken down again.
Why the Buhler defense?
Puts us into the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
48-0 Crusaders going to the fourth quarter. This is just an absolute blowout. I think it may have to do with the fans. Something else. It's interesting. Fun fact, the football team actually calls their defense Black Knights. And right now, they're on a roll. 4th and 14, and it's the start of the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Dorado looking to punt.
Go ahead.
Dorado looking to punt the ball.
We haven't seen that side of the field in a very long time.
No, we have not.
You're gonna hear my commentary when they go home. James! Was that James? Oh, it's James.
Oh, those? Nope.
Now the
Those
45th.
phones. I have not seen that side of the
No,
face.
that's like a hot ass bath. No, they deserve to have
Because of the running clock, 11:30 to go in the fourth quarter, 48-0 Crusaders.
Oh, boys, come on.
Quite a blowout.
They get paid for too much in practice still. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that they can still get paid. This makes me convinced that they're paid.
And timeout Crusaders.
Timeout on the
That'll
field.
stop the clock.
That's Buhler's second timeout.
Looks like they're going to sub in some of their JV players to get them some time. 11:16 left to go. And like I said, because of the rule, the clock will keep running unless there's timeout. Or just a stoppage of play. Like on first downs and if the runner goes out of bounds, it will keep going.
Jaron Kaufman coming in for Sam Elliott. Going to run the ball.
Levi Afterton with the run. Spell a gain of 7, 8.
Right side. Look, that's on the 7 here. After the 26-yard line. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Charger box. Oh my god,
Second and 8 Crusaders.
ISO. Takes a snap.
Jaron Kaufman fronts from open field.
Crusaders pushing up the field, looking for another touchdown.
First and 10 Crusaders with 10:25 left to go in the game.
how's my fucking... Well, I looked at the camera, I couldn't find it. Now the only problem is, how do I get this back on?
Miles Thompson under center.
Hands
Hands it to
back.
Jaron Kaufman.
Finds some open field.
Looking for a run.
Pretty good run. That's about 16 on that play.
Goes out right about the 25.
I put this on backwards. What the fuck?
9:30. Takes snap. Back to Kaufman. Looks like a gain of 0. Maybe negative yards.
Looks like it was about a gain of -5. Second and 15. 9 minutes left to go.
Why does he put this up so too short? It hurts.
Looks like they're staying in the ISO position. Takes a snap. Back to Kaufman. Open field.
Pretty solid run there. About 6, 7.
Taken down at the 25-yard line.
3rd and 8 Crusaders.
25-yard line, 3rd down, 7.
Once again, I'd like to thank KSN News using our footage in their highlight reel. Check them out tonight. Ready for a run. That was Levi Atherton.
Another solid run for Levi. They did last week.
My back.
It's cool.
Like highlights or live?
12-yard line, 1st down.
Highlights from our live feed.
Rushing the way up the field. At the 10-yard line. That's the Gibson Fisher.
Number 6.
Pretty solid run.
Makes it to about the 5.
Gets about 8 on that.
Oh, that's too much. No, right there.
Seven left to go. Snap. Back to Atherton.
Gets tripped
Falls
up on
down.
about the 2-yard line. Got a gain of 2.
14 lead on Atherton. Yards gain. Third down, Crusaders.
Looking to score another touchdown here on this play.
48-0 Crusaders.
I'll put him up to 54. So hype. Into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Another Crusader touchdown! He's up to 54-0. Good number. Touchdown by Graham Fluck.
Cody Weiscarver up to kick the PAT again. And the kick is good. 55-0 Crusaders.
Good.
Looks like he's 8 for 9 here tonight.
So you do a bottom.
55-0 Crusaders.
An absolute whooping.
This is just an old-fashioned butt kicking.
No Super Bowl 51 repeat here.
Oh my god. My spandex
I'm guessing you're a Falcons fan.
Yes, I am. Most depressing night of my life.
Chiefs Nation.
sagging my pants and
Speaking of Chiefs, Tyreek Hill is out with a shoulder injury.
Yeah, he's out for about 4 6 weeks. Tyreek Hill's out.
Wise Card
He
left the
actually-
kick again.
You heard us clap.
Okay.
Yellow handkerchief. Nice.
Did they just get pushed 10?
Yeah.
Why?
That was an
Illegal
illegal
procedure
procedure.
on Buhler.
Kicks the ball. Out to the side.
Oh my god! Go, 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 go!
Number 5 running backwards again.
And a fumble on the play.
Will it be a Crusader ball?
Come on, boys.
Crusader football.
What a recovery! Holy moly!
Wildcat anymore. I don't want to be a Wildcat anymore. I can't.
5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. 55 Crusaders, and the Crusaders have the ball again on the Wildcats 12.
I have $6 for gas money, and my tank is
Well, now we haven't seen this side of the field for a while.
I would love to go anywhere but El Dorado, but sadly I can't.
Can Buhler take another touchdown? Perhaps. Maybe. Just maybe. Hands it off to Atherton.
Gets about 2 on the play.
That was a real tussle on the field. Just under, 5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Once again, 55-0 Crusaders.
Yes, sirree.
Keep filming, but take
4:30 left to go. Back to the line of scrimmage.
did all right.
No center. Takes a knee.
Okay.
I don't know. He just doesn't want to.
Looks like they're just going to 2 down the clock here.
Third down.
4 minutes left to go.
I'm not doing too bad. I'm putting my hair up to look like
3rd and 10 Crusaders.
Wonder if we'll see any trick plays out here tonight. Trying out something new.
And
Takes another
Miles
knee.
just knees it again. .330 left to go in the game.
Maybe yet tonight we'll see a flea flick or a hook button pass. Something new. Something tricky, something clever. Something to catch the other team off guard.
Win, it's 55-0.
Ish. Takes a knee
Miles
again.
just knees it again.
what are they?
That'll be the Wildcats' ball. 2:50 left to go in the game. They're going to be on their own 17-yard line.
Wait a minute, over first and second.
All of my hair falls out of this one.
Hands the ball off. Never mind. Toss. Whoa. Maybe it's going to work this time. Hit pretty hard.
Fowler, number 6 on the left side.
Running the ball is number 6, Draven Fowler.
Sure, everyone know. See what tomorrow brings.
It's a little overrated.
Yeah,
Once you get older,
I'm not a big fan.
Okay, snap.
And we hope you tune in to next week's game as it is homecoming, and Buhler will be hosting Augusta here at Crusader Stadium.
Should be a pretty interesting game.
A minute and a half to go in the game.
Quarterback just going to run with it. Taken down.
Kevin White, number 4 on the quarterback.
1:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. In an absolute blowout.
And an update on our next opponent, Augusta, for next week. Right now, they are beating Circle 28-0 with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Couple blots
Taking
tonight
everything down?
under the Friday night lights.
to see the Hail Marys that they throw.
Oh, I got you.
Take snap. Hands it off. Nope. Another toss. They confuse me. Making quite a run.
40 seconds to go left in the game.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. Be here next week.
As it is also homecoming. So we will be broadcasting that during halftime. 20 seconds left to go. Looks like this will be the last play. And there's a penalty. I believe that'll be false start.
A yellow handkerchief on the play.
15 seconds left.
And a 10. An 8. 7. 6.
They stopped the time at 10 seconds.
Oh, my bad. Bring that back up.
Oh, I think that actually is offsides. This should be the last play of the game.
Yes, it should. Taken down in the backfield with a nasty hit.
And that is the ball game.
Sums it up for a Crusaders victory. 55-0. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
55-0 Crusader. A great defensive and offensive night. Bree McCurdy had a couple touchdowns. Austin Gentry had a couple touchdowns. The defense for several turnovers. Thank you for watching as you are tuning in the Crusader Sports Network on YouTube. Jeez. All right, press mute.
Well, thank you for coming